Welcome back to our homegrown series with the New York Rangers. Right now in the league, we are currently in 25th place. That's a bit better than what we were hoping. We were hoping to be somewhere in the bottom four, maybe bottom three if possible. I mean, we're not too far off from it. It's only really separating 5 points between the second lowest and us, so that's pretty good. I mean, already if you end up looking at our history, we are we are already pretty on par with what we were doing last year. We're actually doing phenomenally better, which is kind of odd when you think of it. Um, just 1 year after gutting half of our team is actually doing better without these players. So 3-2 loss, hopefully in regulation. So I don't know. We'll play out the rest of the season, which is around 30 games as well. Wow, Lafreniere hurt again. I thought he just came back. Ovechkin on the block. That that sucks. I mean, he'd be awesome to be able to get even just for like 1 year. I wonder if he ends up surpassing the league this year in terms of points and stuff, or sorry, goals overall. He only has 22, so he's showing severe regression over this 2 year span here. Let's see how far he is off of the I guess yeah. So he's 780. So he's only 21 points away from beating Gordie Howe. So that's not too bad there. Let's play this game as well. Hopefully we lose it. We end up winning it. So that's a travesty. 3-2 win. Baron actually doing pretty well this year. 12 points, 9 assists. He's on the top line right now, so that looks like career highs for him. He is 24, and we did extend him for 3 more years. But I feel as though we had to extend a lot of players that many years just to make sure that we don't lose them. So I feel as though even like after this year, it's potentially when we end up starting to trade away players for picks that we're not going to end up using. Like Kreider's here for life. We know that. Um, Buchnevich, he's probably also here for life as well. Yeah, as he was drafted by us as well. So we didn't want him to play for any other team. So it looks like we succeeded with that. So he'll only be a Ranger. So that's good. And then Gautier, I think. But hopefully with it, we're going to be able to swindle players that we don't play. We're going to try and keep a majority of the core that we end up having. Oh, Adam Fox is back. So who is going to... We're going to go with Cotton's out. Yeah, we're going to go with Cotton's out. And then... Yeah, we don't want to do too well, though. McTavish hamstring strain. Okay. So we'll move you to injury list. And then... I guess Buchnevich is gonna get to slot in there. Um, maybe allow Mason Shaw to go up to develop, and Sveskovsky also as well. So we're gonna try and go with that moving forward. 52 points. That's too good, guys. I mean, I think it's just our division is just that trash. McTavish having an okay season. Dylan Larkin, Teravainen hurt. Sorelli, massive extension there. Wow, okay. 7.9. That's insane. He's not even having that good of a year. So San Jose will beat them probably. Oh wow. That's shocking. Handedly destroyed. We were winning 2-1 as well. Wow, that's shocking. I mean, even if you look at our team, our team is nowhere close in terms of stats that the other teams are. It's all goaltending, it looks like. So And then we got Carolina for our next game. So we're going to have to swap our goalies there. Sherstegen actually taking a loss. Who's 82 right now? And we win this one. What is going on here? And a shutout against Carolina. It feels though... Oh, okay, Carolina and I are tied now. But we definitely want to drop the next couple. If we can. Lindgren's out. Vancouver want to make a trade. Okay. We could get JT Miller. I'm just saying, but we're not going to do that. So Lindgren's day-to-day, Cheadle's day-to-day. So we're going to move you to injury list. We're going to bring up someone. May bring Korzak. Let's bring you up. And then I think Richards will bring up as well. I don't think any of them are doing that well in the AHL or anything like that. And then Rubiskin is the other guy that we would have probably brought up. He seems like he's doing decently in the AHL. He would be the logical player to bring up. I still can't believe we end up getting Georgiev on waivers after letting him go in a trade, but such is life, I guess. Cotton's going to slot in there. And then... who should we... Let's take off someone that's... Let's take off Kreider for a bit here. And then, yeah, we'll let Kreider rest for a little bit. And a 5-1 loss. Good. Alright. Rempe getting better at center there. It's kind of sad when you know you have to try and lose intentionally to try and get players, or sorry, try and get players in the draft and stuff. I mean, I find it to be a little bit sad, but it is what it is. It's what we got to do. And then Georgiev is going to slot in there for our Winnipeg game. But it's kind of hard because you're now depending on other teams that are just equally as bad to do good, and that's kind of frustrating. We win 1-0. Oh my god. Why do we shut out again? Like this is kind of insane. So when you look, yeah, I don't know, I think we may, that sucks because I would want Kadri as well. I feel as though he's a very underrated talent when it comes to hockey right now. Good loss. There we go. Lafreniere is back. Yeah, no, I feel as though Kadri's kind of hidden. I feel as though Leafs end up doing him dirty. He was much more undervalued on that team. I feel as though they thought that he was part of the problem when I don't think so. I think he was actually probably if they had him now, and if they didn't have Tavares, I feel as though they would probably been better off, just even like a cap perspective as well. They didn't really get that much for him anyways, so it seems kind of, oh, we gotta send someone down. Seems kind of ridiculous in my opinion that they end up getting rid of him for as little as what they got for him. But this, I could do a whole thing about how bad the Leafs organization is, which I think I did last episode as well. But yeah, like I don't know. Feels like he can go down. There we go. And then yeah. Oh, Lafreniere's on the top. Okay. Let's do this. Let's have Korzak on the top. Duncan Keith is on the move as well. But I don't know. In terms of NHL franchises, I think it feels a lot of them have it wrong. I mean, you look in the league in terms of even structured on contracts, and even if you look at our team here, we'll do a quick look there. Like 17 million of it is on defense, and then you have 20. Well, I guess ours is a different. Let's look at the Leafs currently, who are garbage right now in the league. So that's good. We'll look at their finances and try and explain exactly what we're talking about. So 58 million of it currently, at least in the game, is going towards forwards. Now, keep in mind, I know that I'm pretty sure that Morgan Riley's probably hurt in this because he doesn't factor into the 9 million there. So let's look at their injury list. What? So they don't have. Where's Riley? Did they not sign him? Morgan. Oh, I'm looking at. It's just looking at Leafs. Okay. No, we're not gonna do that. So go back to Rangers here, but let's look up Morgan Riley and see if he comes up. Okay, let's look at transactions. See if they end up getting rid of him then. Because that would be even the dumbest thing that they've ever done in their franchise history. Um, Trade block, no Mazarek. I still think Mazarek, for the amount that he ends up commanding, it's garbage considering you weren't gonna pay Campbell that much like initially. Now you're gonna have to pay him 5 million. Transactions here. Okay, let's look at summary. No, what is this? Log, sorry. Log. Who did they get rid of? Okay, whatever. We'll just go draft history then, I guess. Draft picks. Oh, it won't go that deep. How do we find a player? That's crazy. Here, we'll just go through draft logs. I'm pretty sure he was drafted 20. Does 2018 seem right? Um, let's look it up real quick. He was drafted in 2012. I was way off. Can I even go that far? Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, can I even go that far? Oh, Morgan Riley is on. Oh, he was traded to get Carter Hart. I mean, not the worst trade, actually. Not the worst trade. I'll give him that. That AI actually did a pretty good job for Toronto. That's actually better than what I would have thought they would have done, but still, Morgan Riley really. Oh, I guess he had like a massive contract too. They signed him for 7.5 over 8 years. He's a 4-star. 48 points. Wow. And he had 61 games last year with 45 points. So, I mean, it's kind of shocking that they would actually get rid of him for that cheap. That seems pretty cheap to me. 2-1 loss. Great. I mean, 25 points is already better than what we got last year. So, it's already a win. It's already a win, but we want it to be a loss. We for sure want it to be a loss. So, a bunch of trades here. Oh no, never mind. Seattle, Giordano going to a team that might actually push for the playoffs. Chris Letang Wow, okay. Thousand games, good job. We'll move Georgiev up here. So far, everyone else looks good. We'll put in Kreider in a sec. We just want to drop enough games for it to actually matter. Shane Wright. Oh, wow. Forgot that they got Shane Wright. He's already starting. He is 27 points in 60 games. That's not as good as what I would have thought. He is a 2.5 star. So 2.5 star is good enough to start for them. Serious facial cut. Okay. So I guess Cheadle will now slot in there. You know what? We'll move you to our IR. And then, yeah, we'll drop one more. If we can drop one more game, we will do so. And bring up Kreider after. Because 56, I mean, we're still beating too many teams here. Feels like we might have even gone up in the standings here. Yeah, we're still on par. Oh my god. And we've dropped the last three. Lost 14. What is going on here, Anaheim? Jeez. Anaheim has lost 14 in a row. That is insane. That is just garbage, yeah. I'm shocked. I'm shocked by that many. People are developing. This is great. Jeremy Wilmer with one star. So that seems like it's a great pickup for us. Fourth round, predicted to go 32nd. So I will take that every day. Moldenhauer, still only a half a star. So we'll see him progress. And then most of these players we have. Coach Adelic also is now a 1-star player. So those are the guys that we're watching now. We have 37 million in cap. That is insane. Oops, we forgot to start a player there. We forgot to put Cheadle in. That's why. I mean, we will welcome the loss, but San Jose actually putting up a fight. I'm shocked. I'm actually surprised by them. 3-7-1. Okay. Panarin out too. Oh, St. Louis. Okay. I forgot that we didn't trade him away for who we thought we did. I thought we got him for Zegras for a second. So Cheadle, Lafreniere, and Buchnevich. Oh, Kreider will. Okay, here. All right, let's try. Let's start our backup here. Hopefully we lose this and end. Let's look. Did they win their last one? Okay, let's hopefully allow Anaheim to beat us. No, they don't. Oh my God, that's 15 in a row. We are going to have to monitor this. Gibson actually getting we need them to do better than us. We're at 55, 58 points here. It feels like Kreider can't even start. We can't allow him to start if we're still winning. We got like a massive high in terms of wins here. Mateau is 29, okay. Craig Smith? No, Cole Smith. Okay. McTavish is ready. Okay, that's great. Okay, I don't know why they're advertising a player that 80. Schneider's at 80, so. All right, let's lose this one. And we lost this. Great. It feels like Kreider can't play. I feels though he's gonna get. I don't think he gets that many points. At least we're dropping in the standings there. McTavish will be back, so he will obviously get the nod to start. 58. So we just need to be at the bottom. Then we're okay. Then we're okay if we end up winning a couple games. But right now, it looks like Anaheim actually might have won. No, 17 in a row. Wow. That's the biggest fall from grace I have ever seen. Ever. 3-0. Oh my god, that's not against a team that's trying to make the playoffs. So we may have just ruined it for you. Sherstagen's not even starting right now, so McTavish is back. We should have maybe just left him so we didn't have so many 3-year contracts at the same time. But I think he's played too many games. Yeah, he's played 52, so. Alright, we won't be able to start him yet, so. Ottawa's the next hurdle here, so. Ottawa's actually doing well, so. Feels though it's best if we lose anyways, but. They're going to have to beat us, obviously. And they do. They do. Delzato, Chachuk with 2 goals. It feels though this guy has to go straight to the. Yeah, we'll just move you down to the AHL here. Should have probably done that from the get-go. Mason Shaw hurt day to day. McTavish will answer. So McTavish is going to be slotted on the top line there. All right, sweet. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's lose. Columbus is actually a team. Oh, finally we dropped down with 1 extra game played. So fantastic. We are happy. We are now bottom 5 with Chicago, a team on our other series that's actually doing garbage. Man, wow. Let's lose. Come on. 3-1. There we go. Okay, let's make the necessary changes. We obviously want to. Okay, Lindgren. We'll take out Schneider first because he looks like he's probably gonna get hurt if we don't do that, and that just seems wrong. And then Kreider will put you in. Now that we've secured our terribleness, we will take off. I guess Henriksen. Henriksen will take off for Kreider. Nope, Kreider, you do not start on the top. McTavish is also the other guy. Kreider. Let's put you there. That seems right to us. So they're probably still going to feature on the power play. Oh, we got to switch it. We got to switch our goalies. Yeah, sure. Sagan's at a 50% right now. So there's only like how many games? There's only like 12 games, I guess. 12 games left, maybe. 4-1 loss. Good. Good, 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 good. But I feel who? Oh, Montreal is the team that has the other pick as well, and Montreal is also at the bottom. So this looks like it might be 2 decent picks. Or at least that's what we're hoping for. So 66 games in, and we look like we're getting at least two potential lottery picks, right? So we will lose this one. No. Oh, yeah, 5-0 loss. Great. Carey Price is now on the Red Wings. Wow. Lucas Raymond. I was trying to make a trade for him in the offseason. I just like that guy. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to grab him either in fantasy as well. There's a couple players I didn't get to grab in fantasy, which kind of sucks. Like Zegras, we didn't end up getting because someone drafted him just in spite. Just in spite, because he knew that I wanted him. That seems like the common occurrence with my fantasy league. Is people just end up doing grabbing players just so I can't have them, or when I end up finding players, um, they intentionally grab them the next year also just so I can't have them. So it seems like a popular theme, but I guess that's what ends up happening when you end up doing better than what other people want you to do, right? So I could sit and complain about it, but I mean we gotta lose this one here. 2-1 win. Oh my god. So 62. I think this is our defender that we're trying to train. He is doing god awful. Those are terrible stats. His shooting range has improved though. And another loss, good. And regulation, even better. I will take 5-4 losses all day. Improves our stats and also makes sure that we lose. And Kreider's playing, so 62 looks like Anaheim must have snapped their streak. Brandstrom. That guy feels though isn't featured nearly enough. So we'll look at our league standings here. We are now in the bottom 3. This is great. That's great. So Anaheim now has a new streak of negative or of 1 loss. Wow, we have their number this year, eh? 2 shutouts against them, and they are fighting for a playoff spot. Like I said, Keandre Miller is hurt, and Cotton is hurt. So it feels like we have to bring up someone. So depth chart, Nemeth we can't. Hunter Skinner I feel is, yeah, Skinner is the only guy that we can bring up. Which I feel as though we're just going to slot him on the top there. Yeah, let's just put you up there. And then sure, yeah, Georgiev will stick there for now. He'll get his stamina up, and then we'll rotate between the two of them. McCormick, 30 years old. Okay, so we can't grab him anyways. Yeah, these waivers, it doesn't look like we're gonna grab anyone. So I think we end up explaining it in 2 videos prior that we won't target players that aren't North American. Oh, great, we lost. Fantastic. Yeah, we won't target any players that aren't North American in trades or anything like that. So trades, free agency, strictly um, strictly has to be uh, American or Canadian. However, draft is we're eligible to do anyone. I feel. Kreider actually having a great year considering. So you know what? We'll leave him there. We got to take someone out for Shaw, that's for sure. Yeah, so I feel as though that's the compromise that we're going to go with there. Henriksen, we're going to just move you down. Same thing with, no, we'll leave Francis for now. Yeah, so that's probably what we're going to do. Drafting, I feel as though is a different, completely different thing. I feel as though it is fair that you would be able to draft anyone that you want. We will still try to emphasize if we're between two people, we will probably end up going with the oh wow, we will probably end up going with the North American born player first. Anyways, why does it say that we? All right, let's do that. We gotta lose this game though. All right, Lankinen. Oh my God. Okay. Wow, Lankinen actually wins. That was shocking. McTavish is back. Cotton is back. Zagras looks like he's gonna be back soon. So that's good news for us. Red Wings. All right, so it looks like we're probably like the bottom 2 here. Kane hurt. Wow. Oh my God, I feel so bad. Oh no. That sucks. I mean, I don't think they were gonna make the playoffs anyways. And I mean, the injury helped him, so he signed a longer deal, so that works. But it feels though they weren't gonna make it anyways, were they? No, they weren't gonna make it. They were 68. Yeah. So we kind of just did them a favor, I guess. 3-2 loss in shootout, so we get the point, unfortunately. 65. Okay. So Coyotes are obviously the bottom team. There's not nowhere we can compete with that. Yeah. We no matter what, we're not going to be the last place team. 1-0 loss. That is good. Good to see. And we still have 29 wins. I mean, that's pretty good. 7 OT losses. That's probably the most that I've ever had. William Villeneuve. 21. Adam Fox with the most jerseys. And we are, again, nowhere near the top. Feels though next year it's going to change. It should. Yeah, it feels though next year should change for sure. 65 points. I mean that's actually an admirable amount. We're 3-9-1. Okay, I do not care. We are doing this for a purpose. Next year you're gonna see that our team. I think we're gonna battle for the top. I think that's. I'm calling it now. 3-2 loss. McTavish looks awesome. So I'm calling it now. I'm calling our team actually doing pretty good next year. Even with our team now, without even bringing up anyone, I feel as though our team's going to be great. Like just McTavish, just our top two lines. Yeah, it's going to be we're going to have a good team. And hopefully this is a loss here. 5-2 loss. Great. So now we'll start playing our both our goalies here. Hunter is hurt, but now Keandre can slot in there. So we will put Keandre Miller into the lineup. Yeah. And Jones, I feel lingering is there. Okay. Let's put Shaw up there actually. So give him still some experience. We are 2 points down. Montreal making a push here. No, do not do that. Wow, okay. That is shameful. And a 4-3 loss here. Chris Kreider still producing. Lafreniere getting his 11th goal. He has 24 points, a bit better than the year before. Still only 3 stars, so he has room to grow. Zagras back soon, so at least we'll be able to end the season with Zagras. So that's good. Columbus, this is an important one. We need to lose this one. Well, actually, yeah. Well, I feel as though we do need to lose it. 4-1 win. Okay. Never mind then. And then Boston here. So I feel as though we can. You know what? We'll after this if Zagros comes back, we will try and compete. And Ranger win again, eh? I was gonna say we'll try and push and see how many wins we can get, but I Zagros is back. Yeah, Bay. Yeah, baby. Bay. What the hell am I doing? Too many active roster. Okay, so we will move down Skinner. Oh, injury list at least. Okay. Zagras is not officially back. But with only a number of games left, Oh, 71. Okay. So we have 3 games left here. So currently I think we're in third last year. So, so hopefully we lose this one here, which is doable. And we lose, yes. So we'll have 2 games with Zagras. And I feel as though we're going to show you kind of what our team is capable of. So Cotton, I think, will be the other guy. We'll take out Poorman as well. Oh shit, I feel as though I did something. Yeah, no, I screwed up. Okay, so we'll take off Lindgren as well, and we'll put in Ron Francis or Ryan Francis. My bad. So I don't know who our next 2 games are, but we can at least win one of these. So this will be it's against Columbus too. That's kind of shitty, but yeah, we'll prove that we can, and then Boston is the other one right after. So oh, that's not what I want. Okay, so let's put it to the lines that we want. So Lafreniere and McTavish. Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll do it based on the team that we know that we can beat. I feel we're gonna win this one. 2-0. There we go. So that's kind of giving you a little bit of a glimpse as to how well our team's gonna do. You got Lafreniere and Kreider both getting the points. So Kreider, I feel as though is gonna be our number our 2 line, our second line for sure. Maybe even third. McDonough is placed on waivers. Ooh, we could. He does have a no trade clause. He did, I think, start. No, he started as a Montrealer, but we got him. You know what? Let's. I. No, yeah, let's claim player. Yeah, we're gonna claim him for sure. So next game here, hopefully we lose it. 2-1 win. OT as well. So we just kind of need Columbus, I think, to. Yeah, we need Columbus to now win the last game. If Columbus wins, then we slot down, but I know it was a dangerous. Oh no, so we managed to actually to do this. Okay, McDonough on waivers, and we managed to claim him. So that's fantastic. He can keep the same number. So we got McDonough back. So already our team looks like next year it's going to be a massive improvement. I know we could have just let it lie there. So we'll end up calling this episode here. Next episode we'll do a quick recap of how well we did this season, and then we'll end up focusing on who's going to win the cup this year and see if St. Louis ends up doing 2 in a row with a lot of the players that we end up giving them. So thank you everyone for watching, and until next time.